Imagine a world where the boundaries of language are no longer barriers, where artificial intelligence, once a distant concept, now stands shoulder to shoulder with human expertise, enhancing how we communicate across cultures and borders. On Thursday, October 10th, 2024, the Nigerian Institute of Translators and Interpreters (NITI) gathered in the historic Banquet Hall, National Women Development Center, Abuja, Nigeria, to explore this very reality. The NITI's annual conference themed Leveraging Artificial Intelligence for Enhanced Translation and Interpretation Practice was more than just an event, it was a call to action for the entire profession to embrace the future.
A significant milestone in our journey of advancing the practice of translation and interpretation in Nigeria and beyond.
The event was chaired by Professor Hafizu Miko Yakasi, a revered scholar from the Bayero University, Kano, who opened the conference with an insightful address. He highlighted the transformative role artificial intelligence is playing in reshaping the landscape of translation and interpretation, stressing the importance of embracing these advancements while preserving the human touch in language services. The keynote speaker, Professor Ramonu Abiodun Sanusi, Distinguished Professor of French and African Literature and Culture of the prestigious University of Ibadan, represented by Dr. Mahmoud Njuma, took the stage to discuss the future of artificial intelligence in the industry.
We need to be cautious of the fact that the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. As globalization accelerates, the demand for efficient, accurate, and real-time language services has never been more critical. AI, with its unprecedented capabilities, is at the forefront of this revolution, offering power tools to enhance our practice and enable more seamless communication across linguistic and cultural boundaries. Therefore, the fusion of human and artificial intelligence, such as human brain matched with a robot, plunged us into a technological advancement of the 21st century that strives to impact the translation and interpretation practices across the globe.
Professor Ramonu Sanusi, in his remarks, addressed both the potentials and limitations of artificial intelligence, emphasizing that while AI can handle large volumes of translation work, the complexity of language and interpretation still requires skilled human professionals. The distinguished scholar warned of the risks of over-reliance on technology, urging the audience to view AI as a partner, not a replacement. His speech was a call to action for professionals to stay ahead of the curve, mastering AI while deepening their own expertise. His words echoed through the hall, sparking a dynamic discussion on how translators and interpreters can lead in this new era. His speech ignited a conversation on how AI can complement human intelligence rather than replace it. The lead presenter, Professor Gideon Sunday Omachonu, the professor of linguistics from the National Open University, delivered an in-depth presentation on how AI tools are being integrated into the workflow of modern translators and interpreters, stressing the need to rely on human expertise where nuance and cultural context are essential. Throughout the event, participants were deeply engaged, asking thought-provoking questions and seeking clarity from the speakers on various topics. The inquiries spanned from technical aspects of AI implementation to ethical considerations in translation and interpretation. Many participants also contributed their own ideas and experiences, sharing both success and otherwise stories of integrating AI into their translation workflows while maintaining the essence of human interpretation. Their contributions added depth to the discussion, reinforcing the notion that the future of the profession will be shaped not only by technological advancement but also by the expertise and adaptability of its professionals. As the conference drew to a close, one thing was clear: the future of translation and interpretation will be shaped not only by machines, but by the vision and adaptability of those who wield them. The event was a resounding success, filled with inspiration, innovation, and a renewed sense of purpose. This was a moment to reimagine the role of translators and interpreters in an AI-driven world, and to ask ourselves, how can experts in languages harness the power of technology without losing the essence of what makes human communication unique?